remember?
That's right. It took us 4 hours to convince her that a lip ring wasn't going to enhance her natural beauty.
Relax, girls. This surprise is totally piercing free. Now, take off your blindfolds. Ta-da!
Huh? The groovy smoothie shack?
I don't get it, Clover. Are you thirsty or something?
No, I'm here to sign up for the Miss Groovy Smoothie Beauty Contest. And you're here to support me.
A food court beauty contest? You're kidding, right? I mean, you know beauty's only skin deep.
Of course. I'm not kidding. And judging by the competition, I'd say I'm a shoo-in for victory.
Not so fast, Clover. This is my competition and mine alone. Nothing or no one is gonna stop me from becoming Miss Groovy Smoothie and launching my modeling career.
Is that a fact?
Yes, it is. Because everyone who's ever won this contest has gone on to bigger and better things. And I intend to join them, thank you very much. Now why don't you and those cheap shoes of yours just step off?
The only thing that's cheap around here is your pathetic attempt at trying to get me to back down. Now out of my way. Come on, girls. Let's go plan my victory party.
As F.
Can you believe the nerve of that girl?
Tell me about it. I mean, how dare she accuse you of wearing cut-rate shoes?
I say ditch them all, grab a mani-pedi, and forget all about boring old Mindy.
Deal.
I don't remember the parking structure being quite this dark.
Alex? Something tells me we're not at the mall anymore.
Hello, ladies.
Jerry, shoulda known.
Nice to see you too. Now, allow me to brief you about your new mission.
So much for that mani-pedi.
We've just been informed that approximately a dozen models from all over the world have literally been stolen within the last 24 hours.
What do you mean, stolen?
We're currently en route to New York, where you three will go undercover as journalists at Fashion Week, a hugely important industry event where you'll have access to everyone who's anyone in the world of modeling.
And you want us to see what we can find out about the abductions?
Precisely. And now for the gadgets. This time you'll be utilizing the magnetic spring-loaded bungee belt in faux snakeskin, the ultra-inflatable nylon tech vest, a pair of hologram-projecting mood rings, the titanium drill heel boot for impromptu tunneling, and last but not least, the M-Ray contact lens in aquamarine.
M-Ray?
For seeing through metal. Now, goodbye and good luck, spies. I'll be in touch.
Fashion police, but this is ridiculous.
Must be because of the abductions.
Man, talk about a mob scene.
Everyone's here to see the new modeling phenom, Gazelle.
Gazelle?
She arrived on the scene practically overnight, and the witch is already getting all the available modeling work. That means me and the rest of the supermodels are pretty much out of luck.
I think we need a better view.
So perfect. It's unbelievable.
Better keep an eye on her, Alex.
Right.
colors, as in her tanning beds on the fritz?
Different colors as in the Bride of Frankenstein. Maybe she's not so perfect after all.
How about we go backstage for a closer look? Now remember, we're supposed to be journalists, so act professional.
Ew, nast!
Not exactly the professional demeanor I had in mind, Clover. Hi, Gazelle. I'm Sam from Trend of the Moment magazine. I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed the show.
Thanks, but the truth is I owe everything to my agency. Really, I wouldn't exist without them.
Yes, and we wouldn't exist without her. I'm Helmut from Picture Perfect. I represent Gazelle. She single-handedly put our agency on the map.
You're a modeling agent?
That's right.
So you'd know if I had what it takes to be a model?
My philosophy is that everyone has something about them that's perfect. In your case, it's your legs.
So you're saying I'm model material?
Sorry, not quite. Come on, Gazelle, you need your beauty rest.
Gazelle, wait! You dropped your ear?
I've sent the ear to WOOHP for analysis. Our next move is to investigate Picture Perfect.
Picture Perfect, please. I mean, what kind of pathetic agency are they anyway? Take that Helmut guy, for instance. He calls himself an agent. He would know a model if she sashayed right into him.
Come again?
No matter what Helmut says, I know I'm model material.
Special delivery. It's from the Groovy Smoothie Shack.
It says I'm a finalist in the Miss Groovy Smoothie Photo Contest. This proves it. I am model material.
Oh.
Ouch!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Oh, good. We wouldn't want anything to happen to our favorite potential beauty queen.
Pressing out my perfect leg!
They're trying to shake us off!
Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. Speaking of comfort, you want to get me out of this thing?
Quick, look inside the helicopter and see if there are any clues.
The pilot has the Picture Perfect logo on his jacket.
We better call Jerry.
Hello, ladies. How's the Big Apple?
Rotten, Jerry. Clover's been kidnapped.
Oh, dear. That's the second time this month.
What do you know about the Picture Perfect modeling agency?
Well, let's see. Apparently, it's run by an ex-model named Tuesday Tate. Their headquarters are in Sydney, Australia.
We're journalists from Trend of the Moment here to see Tuesday Tate. You aren't on Miss Tate's schedule. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Is it me, or is there something very familiar about that woman?
Not to mention something very rude. Looks like we're gonna have to enter Picture Perfect the hard way. Never underestimate the power of a good accessory.
Whoa. Looks more like some kind of high-tech clinic than a modeling agency.
I wonder what's in here.
Hey, check that out. Those are both Gazelle? Man, talk about a split personality.
jackpot. Gazelle's donors. Stacy, Amy, Anna, Kelly, Gretchen. Sam here.
Hello, ladies. I thought you'd be interested to know that the ear you sent me belongs to a model who was abducted last week. Her name is Gretchen.
Sam, that's one of the names on the donor list.
Donor list?
I know what it seems like, Alex, but how could it be possible?
Can I help you, ladies?
Yes, you can. We're journalists from Trend of the Moment, and
we're here to interview you.
Okay, but you'll have to make it snappy. I'm leaving soon for a model search in New Zealand.
So, I hear you used to be a model, Miss Tate. Why did you quit?
I injured my leg at a photo shoot 2 years ago. It was a circus theme, and I was to play the role of lion tamer. Unfortunately, the lion tamed me. Now I have this.
So why don't you tell us about Picture Perfect and how it is that you've achieved this sudden success?
Tuesday speaking. Oh, I see. Would you ladies mind moving to the waiting room down the hall while I take this call?
No, not at all.
No problem.
Those two are definitely trouble.
Well then, we better eliminate them.
I'd say our interview's just been cut short.
We better find Clover before it's too late.
Get them.
We have to get to that restricted area we found earlier.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Clover!
What happened to you?
Picture Perfect steals body parts. That's how they created Gazelle. Right now, there's someone else out there running around with my perfect legs.
Don't worry, we're gonna get all of you out of here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. We can't just let you leave and risk you telling the world about our little secret.
Why are you doing this? Leave me alone!
It's simple, really. I want to create an army of perfect models so that I can dominate the industry that destroyed my career.
Couldn't you just steal yourself a new leg instead? I mean, it seems like a lot less trouble.
You've got a point. But somehow my evil revenge plan just sounds like a lot more fun.
Well, it'll never work.
Perhaps you'll feel a little differently after my demonstration, darling.
Hey, those are my legs.
Correction. They were your legs. Now they belong to Picture Perfect, just like your friend's body parts are about to.
Prepare to be modelized. Since I'll be getting plenty of new donors from all around the world at the Auckland Convention Center, I'm quite ready to dispose of you.
Dispose of us?
Yes. We're gonna dump you in the ocean, where you'll join a school of ferocious man-eating sharks for lunch.
I don't know about you girls, but I'm not ready to be fish food quite yet.
Me neither. Even if I do look like a science experiment gone bad.
Trust me, we'll be out of here in no time.
Fine, I'll trust you. Just promise me you'll stop smiling, because your braces are blinding me.
Can't get Tuesday. That's a great idea, except for one thing. Now that you've knocked the pilot unconscious, who's gonna fly the plane?
Okay, why am I doing this?
Because the pedals are really hard to press, and you're the one with the, stout, powerful legs.
Right.
Oh, that skin, it's magnificent. We can definitely use you.
I'd say your toes are among the loveliest specimens I've ever seen. You're picture-perfect material for sure.
Now, why don't you step inside the model the photo booth, so we can take some pictures of you.
That should be plenty. In a matter of minutes, we'll have ourselves an army of picture-perfect models.
Don't worry, I'll find Tuesday and her key. There she is, on the other side of the convention center with Helmet.
Well then, better get moving.
You want the key? Go get it!
Great. This is gonna be like trying to find a nail file in a haystack.
Well, you'd better hurry, because once the modelizing process is complete, it'll be irreversible. Just a new feature I've added to the machine.
What are you doing? Trying to locate the key with the compounder fingerprint scanner. Bingo! Now let's get back to the girls.
What about these two?
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
So, you're sure about this? You're definitely dropping out.
Absolutely. I've thought it over and I've decided that I've had enough modeling and beauty contests for one lifetime. The whole scene's just way too evil. Besides, ever since I got my legs back, I remember how gorgeous I truly am. I don't need anyone else's validation.
I always knew you were beautiful and smart.
Well, that's too bad, because you would have won. But since you dropped out, I'll be awarding the first runner-up your $25,000 cash and your brand new convertible sports car. Congratulations, Mandy!
Thank you, one and all.
$25,000? Wait! I was only kidding! It was a joke! I want to be Miss Fruity Smoothie!
Oh well, so much for Clover thinking the whole scene is evil.
Give it up. Prepare to meet your demise.
record time.
Think of how much more time we could have saved if those pedestrians would have just stayed off the sidewalks.
Cool motorcycle. Who's the intense biker babe?
That must be Donna Ramone. I heard she was just released from juvie.
Looks more like she escaped from juvie.
Come on, guys. I'm sure she's perfectly nice. Hi, I'm Alex. I don't think we've met. Oops.
You know what happened to the last person who touched my ride? Let's just say she eats her dinner through a straw these days.
What a coincidence. I like protein shakes too. Gee, look, there goes the bell. See you around. At the other end of the school. What a stressful day. I hope I never see that thug again. At least they're serving my favorite lunch today, soy cheese pizza.
I'll take that.
Hey, give me my pizza back.
Not a chance. Way I figure, you owe me lunch money for a year after what happened today.
Alex, you're not going to let her extort you like that.
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
I'm not gonna pay. In fact, I want my pizza back! On second thought, you can keep the pizza.
I'm gonna turn you into my own personal hand puppet!
Teacher!
You're lucky. For now. But tomorrow at 3 o'clock, you're dead meat.
You hear that? I'm dead meat!
Don't sweat it, Alex. I'm sure this will all blow over.
Well, when it does, give me a call. Until then, I'll be at the North Pole.
Can I offer you girls a sandwich?
No thanks, we just ate.
Some of us did.
Have you ever heard of a television show called F.I.G.T?
You mean that wrestling show that takes place on the island?
That's the one. F.I.G.T. Fear Island Gladiator Habitat. F.I.G.T.
I love that show. What's that?
Well, it seems that what's up is one of the contestants, an Olympic decathlete named Reggie Willis, hasn't been heard from since losing on the show last week.
I wouldn't mind getting lost with him. He's hot.
Yes, well, in addition to being hot, he's also supposed to represent the United States in the Olympic Games next month. Which brings us to your mission. I want you girls to go undercover on F.I.G.T to find out what happened to him.
Undercover in what capacity?
As contestants, of course.
I was afraid he'd say that.
And now for your gadgets. Zipline bracelets, parachute belts, mini ski aerobic sneakers, laser heat hairdryers, buzzsaw wristwatches, and lip balm smoke bombs.
Ooh, I could use a little lip relief.
Enjoy the mission, girls.
This is Fear Island? I don't see anything scary about it. I stand corrected.
Vince King's name. Promoting human combat is my game. You must be our new contestants.
That's right, I'm Sam, and this is Clover and Alex.
Terrific. Let me give you the grand tour. F.I.G.T is an international sensation. It's seen in every nation of the world. Every terrain of the world is represented on my island. F.I.G.T has the most fantastic playing field in any sport ever conceived.
This is remarkable.
Arnold, has Donna cooled down yet? Did she call off the fight?
Are you kidding? Things are just starting to heat up. Smart lady's on Donna. You're an attractive longshoot.
So, Mr. King, have you heard about the disappearance of Reggie Willis?
Probably afraid to show his face in public after his brutal defeat at the hands of my merciless gladiators.
Brutal. Merciless.
Are you saying that the fighting on your show is real?
Oh, of course not. It's just showbiz. All of our action is choreographed and safety is agreed. Hit the dressing room, ladies. Suit up and meet me on stage. The show starts in an hour.
And I thought Sam's driving was bad.
What is this? A wedgie suit? Tell me about it. No wonder everybody on this island wants to fight.
Now, let's meet the contestants! The lovely Sam, Alex, and Clover will risk life and limb to try and win this, the coveted £5. But first, they have to make it past my highly trained, hand-picked international gladiators. Are you ready? All your mark, girls. Get set. Release the wolves!
Pick up the pace, girls. Those wolves look awfully hungry.
And we look like lunch.
Please, King said this is all just showbiz. These pups wouldn't hurt a fly.
Apparently no one told the wolves it's only showbiz.
Great, what now? Climb up!
Is there still time to throw ourselves to the wolves? Get off my back!
Oh, great. The one day I forget to use moisture wear eyeliner. Huh? What do I have to do to get rid of these guys? Get your hands off me! I'm not your comrade! See you next fall! I hope this outfit isn't dry clean only. Hello? What do we have here? Whoa! This island has everything except a mall.
There she is.
Not a chance. Don't these beefcakes ever take a break? A sewer in an ancient city? Oh well, never look a gift horse in the mouth.
How's the mission going?
Just great if you're into running for your life from homicidal gladiators.
Bad news. It turns out several more athletes who competed on F.I.G.T have seemingly vanished.
That's not hard to imagine. Gotta go. What the?
See there!
Oh, not exactly what I had in mind. This gaudy thing.
This is the farthest anyone's ever made it!
Who are these girls?
Sammy! Alex! Yay! You're alive! Just barely. The island's crawling with those muscleheads. Clover?
You can get off me anytime now.
I got a hunch that Reggie never left the island. Not alive, at least.
Well, the quicker we find out what happened to Reggie, the quicker we can get ourselves off this island.
Maybe the underground captives can give us some answers. I saw them in the sewer when I was running from the gladiators. Weird, huh?
Come to think of it, I saw something weird too. A satellite was following me down by the river, and then suddenly it disappeared.
Does this qualify as weird? It came off one of the gladiators. Looks like some kind of electronic collar.
Prisoners? A satellite? An electronic collar? King is definitely up to something.
I think it's time to talk to the prisoners. They're the only people on this island who haven't tried to destroy us.
For being glamorous international spies, we spend an awful lot of time creeping through stinking sewers.
Wait a second. These people look familiar.
That's because they're professional athletes and probably former fight contestants.
And now King is keeping them here to work on his island. We gotta save him.
Great! Who's gonna save us?
I've got to hand it to you, girls. You've got the moves, you've got the skills. You've made it further than any other contestant on F.I.G.T. But most importantly, the audience loves you.
Excuse us if we don't seem appreciative of your compliments.
That's okay. You can show your appreciation by working as warriors on my island. And once I whip you into shape, I think you'll make fine gladiators.
As if.
You must be out of your mind if you think you're gonna turn us into gladiators.
Oh, I'm not. But my temperament collars will.
Huh?
I can control the moves of every gladiator on the island with remote control. I can make my gladiators as docile as kitties or as vicious as cornered pit bulls.
And you do it all from the comfort and safety of your studio. You never even have to get your hands dirty.
That's the idea. Put them with the collars. I need to check our ratings.
I don't know how to repay you. You saved my life when you fished me out of that frozen lake and pulled my collar off.
That was you? There's no need to repay me. But FYI, I like foreign movies, white roses, and chocolate.
Rude way to show your appreciation, Sam.
It's her collar. It's been activated.
You'll never capture the fight belt. We gladiators will never allow it.
You've gotta save Sam.
How can we while she's under the power of that collar? She's got that crazy look in her eyes, like when there's a half-off sale at the mall.
If we can't take off the collar, maybe we can block King's signal. If we can only find the origin.
Wait a second. Maybe the signal has something to do with that satellite.
I've seen the satellite too. It's worth a shot.
This isn't right. They're supposed to have collars on. Let's see how they do against my gladiators now.
There it is! How are we going to take out the satellite with those super gladiators out there?
If we could just get past them, maybe we could scale the cliff.
If we only had a decoy.
Oh,
No one wins on my show. My gladiators are unbeatable. I'm unbeatable.
Look out! It's King!
Sam! You look tense. What do you say I take that collar off and give you a nice relaxing massage?
Too bad rock throwing isn't an Olympic event. You'd win the gold for sure.
Sam, don't do it! Don't you remember me? I'm Alex! We're best friends!
We were best friends.
You'll never get the belt. No one beats me.
Reggie!
Hey, King! Your gladiators are the biggest wimps I've ever fought, and I'm gonna win that belt.
Alex, what are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? Pull me in!
No! My gladiators!
You did it! You won!
Nah, we won.
Isn't it great to be off that island of fighting gladiators and back in Beverly Hills? I am so ready to give peace a chance.
You ready to rumble, wimp?
Fight! 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 Fight!
Listen here, you big Neanderthal! I've been chased by wild wolves, had boulders thrown at me, and fought gladiators all night. So if you want a piece of me, let's get it on!
For a bony runt, you're pretty tough.
I am? I mean, you bet I am.
I didn't know you had it in you. Guess you're cooler than I thought. We're gonna have to get you a ride.
We are? Cool.
Well, at least something good came out of all this.
Yeah? Like what?
Now that Alex is getting a motorcycle, I won't have to ride to school with you anymore.